looking at the Warriors going, okay, we got to use that size to get to the glass.
Wiggins slicing, and Trace Jackson-Davis found him. The defense has had the day so far. I think that was a pass.
No, I know that was a pass.
He put it off the backboard for Trace to hammer it.
He threw that perfectly. Had an opening there.
Podziemski, early minutes as usual. Trace, hammer that down.
Did you see that adjustment?
Talk about the Pelicans D. It is elite. Steph Curry, he is elite. Drop it in a three.
Well, that's why they've been keeping two with him.
Good look at that three.
Just trying to keep your foot on the gas pedal. You're expecting the Pelicans to come back strong here.
That was an interesting play. They were trying to front a deal. Look at all the work Steph has to do. I mean, three defenders, nowhere to go. The Warriors turn it over.
Herb Jones is able to stay home.
Trey Murphy, deep three. Shot that from San Mateo and dropped that in. Kings are playing the Suns. We'll update you on that score. The game started later, and that's a very poor turnover. Column three. The Warriors cannot win this game with points off turnovers like that. Get unwound here in the second quarter.
What a turnaround in this game.
And who steadies the ship?
Draymond made the play in the middle as Steph got double teamed there, made the right pass.
Trey Murphy again. How bad am I?
Oh my goodness.
McCollum off the line. Podziemski, good defense. Shot clock down to 5. They don't need the shot clock with Trey Murphy. I mean, these are deep, deep threes. McCollum with the shot clock at 5. Work on Podziemski. Oh man. You watch a team. Steph behind the back to Trace to lay it up and in.
See, Steph can still add some sauce to it. And that's what they were doing early on, keeping two defenders with him.
McCollum has not cooled off at all. 9 threes last night, already 6 of 9 tonight. This feels more like the first quarter when the Warriors had the advantage. Just don't know if they're going to recover from that second quarter barrage. Zion went for the steal, and Wiggins had that rebound, had it knocked away. Here comes Herb Jones running with Trey Murphy for 3. He is something else.
Kind of got caught in the air.
Pelicans are smelling that 6 seed. Zion hits a 3. Now you really know it's their night.
Well, you got to get some stops on this side and guard the 3-ball better, and then do what Clay did. You don't have to shoot threes even though you're not. Well, they keep making threes like this.
You do that when you're outscored 13 in points off turnovers, you can't win. Step inside. Nice finish. Got to be perfect here. Step 3. Warriors aren't done yet.
Just got to take care of it. No turnovers.
Steph through the roster to lay it up and in. Shot clock down to 7. Minute 7 remaining in the game. McCollum in, out, reload 3, got it. So the Pelicans, they stay alive for the 6 seed.
And there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Pass to Moody. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Moody's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Ingram wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Water. He's covered by Murray. Golden State moving the ball around. Knocked away. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And you know for that matchup with New York, you know they're going to want to make a statement in that contest. Taking down the top team in the East could definitely turn some heads.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. Alvarado with it. Inside, knocked loose. Murray outside. Tice sets a screen for Murray. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. Tice, no good. Warriors leading by 5.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
The first free throw is good. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Murray. And again, no good by New Orleans. Warriors leading by 7. Now Moody. Murray finds Anderson. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray scanning the floor. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Waters can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To end the cold streak, he gets it in there. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Hawkins. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Drills it from outside.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Williamson against Green. Williamson looking it over. High, arcing shot. Higgins against Ingram. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson, the pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. Can't hit from in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 8. And there's Williamson on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Kuminga sends a screen for Wiggins. Takes it inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Williamson against Green. And here is Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both shots good from the stripe.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Williamson in the post. He's against Green, and it's Williamson missing. And that's an intentional foul. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Let's give a huge New Orleans welcome to the Pelicans.
McCollum. It drops, and now they trail by just 4.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
To the middle, here's Williamson. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Lisi, 4th personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA.
All right, David.